If you're just starting out with content creation, then you've probably heard the phrase, the best camera is the one you have with you. Even MKBHD is starting to realize this. Even with all of his 8K RED cameras that cost thousands of dollars, he mentioned he misses capturing moments when he wants to, instead of waiting for all the gear to be available and set up. So why not buy simpler gear for the smartphone already in your pocket? There are a few companies out there that sell high-quality lenses and other accessories for your phone. Moment and ShiftCam are some brands that do that. But why would you buy lenses for a smartphone when you usually have multiple lenses built into your phone already? It might be to achieve a particular kind of effect. For example, a fisheye lens creates a very quirky look to your photos and videos. We reviewed the fisheye lens from Moment, and you can watch that over here. But you could also get a macro lens to get some seriously close-up shots, which most smartphones struggle to do. Or if you're going for that wide-angle cinematic look, then an anamorphic lens will be your pick. And of course, you've got more normal lenses like wide and telephoto. But the problem is everyone is just talking about the lenses and how they look and perform, etc., etc. This is not about that, because it all starts with a phone case. Because the lenses from either Moment or ShiftCam only work if you have their lens. Well, that's not entirely true. You can also buy a universal mount like this one, and you can screw this onto pretty much any phone lens and then screw the lenses onto it. But if you have a mainstream phone, which is a relatively new model, then you can also get a case. This is much better since you don't have to screw and unscrew the universal mount every time. So picking the right brand sometimes starts with the phone case. And the iPhone 15 Pro cases from ShiftCam and Moment that we have here are very different. They are the same in terms of general materials, a standard TPU case with equally clicky metallic buttons and cutouts for the speaker grills and charging port. There's a soft inner lining and MagSafe support. Both have their brands embossed on the back, and both have a decent amount of grip. Not like the official silicone iPhone case from Apple, which will almost refuse to go into any pocket because of how grippy it is. But here are the differences between the ShiftCam and the Moment phone case. The ShiftCam has a nice vegan leather textured back, very premium feeling. The Moment case, on the other hand, gives you cutouts for a lanyard. The Moment case on its own is just a normal phone case, and you can't use their lenses unless you get a drop-in lens mount separately. ShiftCam has this built in already. And the ShiftCam is made from metal, whereas Moment's lens mount is just hard plastic. Unfortunately, we did notice that the ShiftCam case attracts a lot of dust onto the lenses, which isn't ideal, and I had to keep removing it to clean them before using the camera. The Moment case had less of an issue there. The lens fittings are proprietary, so you can't interchange them between brands, and that's pretty much got to do with how you mount them. The ShiftCam has a screw system, and the Moment a twist and lock system, which Moment calls the T series. And that can be a pro, but also a con. Let me explain. Moment system is very easy to use. ShiftCam's screw system takes relatively more effort since you have to align the threading correctly. But once you get it, it feels a lot more secure. We luckily haven't dropped a lens yet, so both systems work for us. In terms of phone cases, the ShiftCam feels more premium with the faux leather back and the metal lens mount, but at the end of the day, it's an ecosystem lock-in, and you're stuck to the case of the lenses you buy. So let's look at those lenses. For every lens that you buy from Moment, you get a lens cap and a soft carrying pouch. That pouch has the name of the lens on it, and you can use it to clean your lens if it gets dirty. For ShiftCam, you're getting the lens and a hard zipper case with a carabiner clip attached to it. That clip has the name of the lens on it too. But what if your lens gets dirty? Well, ShiftCam gives you a separate microfiber cloth and a brush, so you shouldn't forget to carry those with you. While traveling, the ShiftCam lenses are much better protected because of the hard case, and you can hook them onto your bag with that carabiner clip. But these lenses in general, whether it's from Moment or ShiftCam, are not fragile. They are really well built. One thing I will say is that when you have a lens mounted on your phone and you're walking around, you can't put it away in your pocket or a bag. The lens cap from Moment comes in clutch here because you can pop the cap on and walk about, or you can just toss it in your bag and you don't have to worry about it scratching up the lens. You can't do that on the ShiftCam lenses. You will be unmounting and mounting the lenses all the time. At the end of the day, buying smartphone lenses might help up your content creation game, but they should also be practical and fit into your day-to-day. Which one am I picking? If I'm not using the lenses very frequently, then I like the ShiftCam for the premium feeling case and the fact that I can toss the lenses with their hard cases in my bag and forget about them. But if I really plan to be out all day shooting, then the Moment is right for me. These lenses aren't cheap, guys, so have a cup of chai, take your time, and think about which fits your creator lifestyle the best.